Hey, just a quick video today. Don't really have a whole hell of a lot to say. It's so podcast wise, got a table, got a bunch of chairs. Don't know how comfortable the chairs are. All I can do is make an effort with the limited amount of money that I have. Have a bunch of boom arms that'll be attached. Also have shock mounts like this one. Only I'm working on not having cardboard jammed in it. So here's the original dynamic mic mounts. In theory, I can cut the tag off the bottom and jam it in the hole, and it'll make it exactly the right size for the job. It'll look a lot better. They shouldn't move. They shouldn't wobble. Should be much, much better. And then I'll need to get a bunch of cable ties to tie up the cords. I have some extensions coming with a USB and a mic port on it, so I don't have, headphone jack, so that I don't have to run cables all over the desk, so that we can make it look all pretty. It was a free extendable dining room table. One end will be extended to make it wide enough so that people can be 1.5 meters apart sitting in 4 corners of it. Then the desk with the computer on it will be a separate thing that we will still mic up. So in theory, we can actually have 5 people going at the same time. I'll see how the delay goes with the USB mic. This episode's called Time is Fleeting because it literally is. I'm 28 days into working every single day. I'm working today and tomorrow as well. I'm actually working in like an hour from now. And then I go back to work on the Monday. My foot still hasn't healed. It's healing, but being in a boot for 8 hours a day is not ideal to the healing process. I mean, ideally, I should be on a beach in the Bahamas, wading through the healing salty waters of the ocean, but that's not really going to happen. And then my hands have got damage all over them from mechanicking, and that's getting tedious as well. But that's all I really have to say today. I will try and do some more videos over the next few days, but tomorrow I'm moving everything out of the shed, this shed here, and that cupboard there, that's going because it takes up too much room. So in order for me to fit the workstation and the podcast studio in this single area that I have to do so, I have to remove a bunch of stuff. So the bookcase will stay. I have an IKEA cabinet that'll move over there. I've got a green screen that I'll put up somewhere to try and fill in the background a bit with something pretty, probably above people's heads, because the ceiling's low for one, and for two, trying to key things out effectively with not necessarily good cameras and not necessarily good equipment to do so, just looks cheap, and I'm trying to avoid looking cheap. I mean, I can't afford batteries for my clock, so I'm obviously pretty cheap. But other than the Rodecaster Pro, the computer I already had, I'm maybe $500 into the setup for the podcast, and a lot of time that I don't have. But have an awesome day. Have a great weekend. Keep cheery. I'm not down and out. I'm just exhausted. I was liking making videos. I will like making videos again, but today I'm just stuffed. So be excellent to one another and look out for yourselves.